All right, all right. Hey, I want to welcome y'all back to the Papa Black Podcast. And today we got one of my original running partners in comedy, the very infamous
Now, infamous
Mack
Ferris the
Bootsy.
barber.
Oh, nigga, I'm gonna get into all that, nigga.
Okay, your fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Didn't mean
no,
to
I'm saying
interrupt.
you good. They got they know you
Sorry.
by Mack Bootsy. So goddamn it,
Niggity.
let me.
What going on?
Oh no, I'm good. Hey man, what's happening, man? I'm trying to. We're gonna give people a few minutes to let
Man, we
y'all know.
gon'
We
hey
changing
look.
times up. You know,
I
so we
don't know
gonna.
what we gotta do,
Okay,
but
well we got some people on here. Let's
we
goddamn
got
get
the
it in.
people. Who over there? Who out there?
I'm saying I don't know. I can't see it. I'm just saying there's two people. Hey man,
Okay, cool beans. But look,
right?
they don't know the way we roll. You see
No,
what
no.
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying we ain't gonna explain it to them. We just gonna do it. We just
We're
gonna
gonna
do
do
it.
it then. Let's do
All
it
right,
then.
all
Shit.
right, wait, all right. Where you from, man? Where you from?
Originally I was born in Noonan,
Noon.
Georgia. Hold on. I gotta get back to it because I wanted to see what the hell the thing at right there. I wanted them to see where the thing at when you had a home phone.
Right,
You
right.
had a landline.
So you still got a jack.
No. I got the jack. Yeah. The jack.
You still got the jack up.
I still got the jack at the crib
That
and
right.
whatnot. But hey, it's like, man, we've been doing this thing, man. It's a beautiful thing to be in there. And all the folks out there in Papa Black land is it's beautiful.
Right.
And they don't understand where we came from. We came from the school of hard knock. Okay, that wait a minute, I gotta move that way. Okay, there it is. Bam.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is. All right, so
We
you
came
from
from
Noonan. You from
I'm
what?
from Noonan,
Okay.
but raised in Atlanta.
Okay.
I and hold on. And the thing about it was people don't remember they're black. This is where we're going throw some folks. We came through the era with the missing murdered kids. See,
Oh
they
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know. I'm telling my age now. I'm telling my age. I know,
Right.
you know. I'm a baby face. I'm a baby face boy.
Yeah.
But one of my best friends, one of them
Ah,
cats. Yeah.
damn.
He that was meant to one of the missing murder kids and whatnot. And but to be doing what we doing right now is a beautiful thing.
Right.
It's a blessing and whatnot. And uh I'm Ferris Barber Senior first. And
Right.
then I was Ferris the Barber. Then Mac Boosie
Hold
came.
on, man. Let me. Yeah, hold on. Slow down.
Uh-oh.
You ain't let me ask you no questions. You just you
Who was
just
that?
run. You just running with it.
Hold
All
on.
right.
Hold on. What was that?
What?
I can't hear you, Black. We
You
didn't
can't. I'm saying I can hear me. You might be on
something
mute.
that happened.
Hold on. Let me see if you on mute. Nah, you on. You good. You ain't got. You still can't hear me.
Huh?
You still can't hear me.
No, it's coming fuzzy coming through.
Well, let me cut it down a little bit. Let me. I don't know what
You
you.
sound like a tuba.
I'm
You can hear
saying.
me, but I can't hear you.
Yeah. You good? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you sound like a tuba.
Pimp, I don't know what the hell you got going on because this is what I do. This is the same thing I do every week. I mean, yeah. Can you hear me?
No, nope.
Well, goddamn, Pimp.
Wiggle the cord or something.
No, Pimp, I'm saying I hear me fine.
There
So
you
I
go. There you
okay.
go. You wiggle the cord. I said wiggle the damn
I'm
cord.
saying it might not have been all the way in the car. All right, let's get started, man. When you started comedy?
What?
When you started comedy?
Uh, I started in 1994, and Mike Epps was the first one to give me a microphone. Honestly, and Black, we was all in the back though. This is funny about you. We was all in the bathroom, and you had already had been on stage
Yeah.
before
Like
me.
I started in '93.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
So me,
started.
you, and
When I
Nara was in the back in the bathroom, and Gerard and all those in the back. And we was like
right
amateur night at the Comedy Act Theater,
at the
and
comedy
I was
theater.
like, I was like, but I ain't know y'all had already been doing it. So
But
we
see,
back there talk.
I thought you started before I did.
No, hell
Yeah,
No,
I thought you started before I did.
no, hell no.
Damn.
I
Boy.
just had that. I think what it was from being a drum major and
Right.
college and whatever, and being in front of people. That's why I wasn't scared. But you know what I wanted to be, Black? No,
What's
Papa
that?
Black.
What's that?
I wanted to be a background dancer for the videos.
So how you go from wanting to be a background dancer to getting into comedy?
I don't know. You know, I just wanted to be, for some reason, it was like, because I was in a dance group, you know, I was
Right.
in a dance group. I was in Omega Playboys. I was before I became a drum major, I was in Omega Playboy, the Beat Boys. I was in all kind of dance group and whatnot. So we tell man, and they put me out front. And I was the prep guy, you know.
Right.
And then it was so funny. You called it out. You was like,
Right.
wait a minute, man, you were drum major, but you didn't know I was in the dance group. Say, man, you need to put that in your act. And
Right.
I was like, wow. I was like,
Because
okay,
but see
this
that
is what
separated
worked.
you from everybody. Like everything that everybody like I was a real street cat. I came out the streets of Decatur. So I did street comedy. By you being a drum major, can nobody else say that? You know what I mean?
Right,
And
right,
actually know
right.
what drum
Hmm.
majors do. So when you said
Right.
that, I was like, hey, Pimp, you need to put that in your act too. And
Now you kept telling me though, but though Black, though,
right,
I was like, you know, you kept telling me. It was like, I was like, damn, Black keep telling me, put it in my act, put it in my act, put it in my act, put it in my act. And I was like, but you know what I was hard headed at though, Black. I just wanted to make people laugh. It
right,
wasn't about me just being a drum major. I knew I could do that.
right,
I
right,
wanted to I wanted to get this craft, the comedy craft. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
right.
no school for that. We
That's right.
who got a
That's right.
degree in comedy?
That's right. That's
Ain't
right.
no school for that. Black, who got you got a degree in it?
No,
I
sir.
I went to college, but I ain't got no goddamn degree in comedy.
Right.
Hold on, I'm give you this one. You can take it and you can take it with you. I think I told you yesterday, and everybody can say it. It's easy to make 100 people cry, but it's hard to make 100 people laugh.
That's true. That's true. Especially black people.
Black, you know what I'm saying? You right.
Especially because
Goddamn Black, what's up, Black?
when black people come to the club and they don't know you, nigga, you
What's
better
up?
be
What's
funny.
up, Black? Timothy.
Hey, watch
Timothy,
your
was it
eyes, boy.
English?
Watch
Is
your
it
eyes.
English? I'm
Watch your
Ferris
eyes.
Barber.
Boy,
Listen,
you get them too much right now, player.
I gotta give him too much. Timothy English,
Let
my
me tell you
boy.
something, man. Nobody knew anything about me until I got on Facebook. Like everybody thought all them years my name was Black Boy. Like unless they went to school with me, nobody knew my real name, my age, or nothing.
Wow.
All them years, it took until Facebook came out. Nobody knew nothing about me.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you, and it was so funny because Dent, the security at Uptown, when he found out my real name, he said, "Man, I thought Black Boy. I thought your mama named you Black Boy." And I was like,
No, man. No.
"Hey man,
Dang,
nobody
you went to
knew
what
me."
high school you went to, Black?
I went to Briarcliff, Gordon, McNair, and
Oh, really?
Uptown.
Gordon. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Cedar Grove. We just, we went to the state Saturday, Carver High. So
right.
we played Cedar Grove for the state championship. So,
Okay.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, man. Hey,
I think we got
look. The
over
Mac,
y'all
they
back in
look,
'86. I think Gordon
I
and
came in
Grove were way.
87. Yeah, I came out in
Yeah.
87. But see, I ran cross country. I ran cross country and drum major at the same time, Black.
Hell
So,
no.
man, we went to the state and I was little this slim goody motherfucker running. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying though. But hey, but it's a beautiful thing, man. I'm so man, you know what? I'm so proud of you, brother. That's what
Hey
I want to
man,
say.
you too, Bill. Like, what was your first joke? You remember your first joke?
My first
Your
joke
first joke.
was, wait a minute. Hold on. What was my first joke? I got up at the comedy at theater. We was in the back. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna tell you my first joke.
Yeah,
It's stupid. And I remember it. I walked in the ladies' bathroom and the lady said, I was taking a piss. And the lady said, "This is for ladies." And I said, "This is for ladies too."
yeah. I remember that joke, Phil. I remember that. I remember that joke.
Stupid. This stupid. I had to goddamn go back in the trenches. Black. I said that was my first joke at the comedy act theater. I walked in the ladies' bathroom and the wrong lady walked in the door. And
Yeah.
she's about, "This is for ladies."
So
And
you
I
did it
said,
for real?
no, no,
You?
no, no,
Oh,
no.
okay,
It was just
okay.
a
I
joke.
was
It was
saying.
just a joke.
Right.
Black, what's up, man?
Hey man, I'm chilling, man. I've been good,
Hey,
Phil.
man, it's a beautiful thing, man. Hanging out, hung out the other day, man. And hey, man, the main thing is we still here.
Of course, of course, of
You,
course.
you, hey, you doing some beautiful things and whatnot, man, and you got it going on and whatnot, and people don't understand is we are still here doing
Right,
what we doing.
right, right,
Look what you got going.
right.
Your podcast and tell anybody. All I need to know is who's single. That's all I need to know.
so, so,
I'm single.
so you trying to put your bid in?
I'm putting my bid in. Goddamn, that's all I need to know. I got the baby face. I need him to just sit on my face so I can grow a beard like Black. You know what
Hey
I'm
man,
saying? I
you
need
know
to
the white
go
boys call all this a flavor saver.
whatever. I'm trying to get something. Look at me. Look at my butt naked face.
Hey
I got the
man,
butt naked face. They call me the butt naked face
but then
assassin.
you still look young, pimp. So that's a good thing.
Look, but after I get somebody to sit on my face, then it'll be better.
Hey man, how did you used to prepare for the stage, man?
Let me tell you something. Rest in peace, Tyler. So I tried it Tyler way. So I smoke. I would try to smoke. I'm not a smoker.
Right,
So I
right,
tried it Tyler way, and I could not have. I didn't have a joke in mind, right?
right.
But when I get them goddamn, hold on, I'm gonna show you. When I get them goddamn Bud Lights, I'm
Oh,
good.
okay.
When I get them brewskis,
Right,
mm, but I was just, the thing what it was, being a drum major and running cross country and track, I always had a stomach. And I'm putting this out here on your podcast. What happened with me was I always had to go take a dump. And and before I ran or whatever.
right,
So now I guess the same way before I get on stage is I gotta have a Bud Light, you know, calm my nerves down.
right, right.
I'm a nervous dude. I'm nervous. Nervous purpose. I'm nervous purpose. Mickey the Mac, the nervous purpose. And then once I get that Bud Light Black, I'm good. Or
Right.
because what it was when I was running track and cross country, I had to drum major, I take the dump. But now what I do, I got to get a Bud Light. I can't drink no liquor now.
Right, right.
No, it throw me the other way. I can't smoke no reefer, no weed. We old school when I say reefer.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
And look,
so
since you brought it up, you did introduce us to Tyler at Club 720.
that's seven
At
dubs.
Club 720.
Yep, I was the first one giving on the microphone, man. And the thing about it is and out there, everybody out there in the podcast and everybody out there is stay humble. I didn't
Right.
never
Yeah.
get no accolades he passed, but I didn't never say, well, Tyler was my boy, but me and Tyler modeled together. See,
Right.
we're
Right.
brothers. People don't know that about me and Tyler. Man, we still. I mean, you used to take me home, you nod or ever drop me off or whatever. Me and Tyler used to walk home from the comedy shows, and
Hell
that
no.
was comedy. Man, we used to walk home. We'd go to the Harlem Nights or the 559.
Yes,
Or,
sir.
you know, this is real talk, and comedians don't understand the game. We ain't no haters and nothing in the game, man. We
Nah.
came through the school of hard knocks. You know what I'm saying? It
Right.
was Tyler was my boy, and it was like, okay, we went from fashion to comedy. You know,
Right. Right. Because like you started out as a barber. He actually started off as a hairstylist. People
exactly.
don't know he was a hairstylist before he got into comedy.
Both of us.
Right.
Both of us. We was hairstylists and barbers and whatnot and things of that nature. But the main thing was, and like I said again from the beginning, he was like, I've never was scared to be in front of people.
Right.
I, yeah,
Right.
I was short, skinny, but I was like, his mama like, hey, you gonna model? You gonna put these clothes on? Boom, bam. And that's what it was, black, and see, one thing people gotta understand about history is his story.
That's right. That's right.
That's what it is. It's his story, man. Hey, it's a beautiful thing that to see folks still doing what we doing. You ain't out the game, black. All you
No,
got
Pimp, I'm cool, man.
a microphone. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm cool, but I'm good at where I'm at now. You know
But
what I
hey,
mean? Like
ain't wrong with that. All I want you to bring me some of that jerk chicken or them
yeah,
oxtails.
yeah. I'm saying we can get you we can get you plenty of that whenever. You know what I mean?
Some meat on my bones. See, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. But see, like I'm at the spot. Like one of my homeboys asked me, he was like, "Black, how you feel about all these young cats getting all this money off street comedy, and you the one that started it?" And I'm like, "Pimp, I'm cool. I did my part, and that was to introduce it. You know what I mean? And see, like I say, I always give Doodoo Brown and TK Kirkland they
Right.
props because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been able to do none of what I was doing. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have been able to do it. So
But
I
see,
always give them their props.
think about it. Let me tell you something, Black. The thing about it was you had a bit that stuck to people, and you could have flipped it.
Right,
Everybody got it in your head,
right,
and I'm like, and you were telling me, well, how you was telling me to stay. You was like, you telling me, right? Okay, you telling me like, hey, Ferris, hey man, you know, stay, do your drum major, and I'm
yeah,
saying to myself like, damn, Black had a bit, had a script. You had you had a rhythm.
right,
See, anything about comedy or whatever, dancing,
right.
rhythm. You was like, bam,
Oh
it
yeah,
was, rhythm. Use rhythm with it. Every they was waiting on it. You know what I'm
right,
saying? So main thing is you can bring it back. Look,
right.
look,
Like
watch.
at the time, honestly, they wasn't ready for what I was doing. Like people
But get,
that thought when they seen me that I was hard. But I told them when I first started, like everything that I described, it was some kind of bitch at the end.
look,
Like an
look.
old sneaky bitch, old
No,
retarded bitch. All it was everything. Like they
but
wasn't ready for it.
you know what it was though, Black with you. was you was the only one did it. It wasn't
Right.
no,
Right.
it wasn't nobody else out there doing that shit.
Right.
Come on, Lee. It wasn't nobody out there talking about you. Bye bye, you bad built bitch.
but
Nobody out, and nobody
but
out doing that.
but Pimp, at the time they wasn't ready for that. And I learned how to smooth it over. And see, and I know once I smoothed it over, it carried me a long way. Like Pimp, I was losing contests because they were saying I was losing comedy competition because they were saying that my material was too blue. They said it was too hot because it wasn't anything like it to compare it to.
But though, Black, and I don't even know if you know this. I've been to the Montreal Comedy Festival, all that. I go up there. I done been up there three times up the Montreal Comedy Festival. You know, and at first they didn't have your style of comedy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
In
what I'm
Montreal,
saying.
me and Bruce sat at the bar together up at the Montreal Comedy Festival.
Right.
Hung out with Bruce and all that. And now, guess what they got? The late night hard comedy
Yeah.
bowl.
But
See what
that's
I'm saying?
that's that's what I'm saying. Like Pimp, I remember losing a comedy competition at Club Echelon. I'm
Yeah.
talking about I had rocked it. I'm talking about tore it up. And it had got so bad when I didn't win, Wanda Smith had to call me up there just to quiet the crowd down.
Oh, I remember that. I
Yeah,
remember
that's
that.
what I'm saying. I had to come up and quiet the crowd down. So,
Back and do another show. Yeah.
right. But then also, when I first went to the Bay Area comedy competition, I
Right.
didn't get I didn't get picked because my comedy was what they call too blue. So I had to learn how to
They
smooth
call
it out.
it blue. Yeah.
Yeah,
Blue.
I had to learn how to smooth it out.
Now they got blue comedy in the Montreal.
Now, I'm talking about now. But Pimp, this was in 93. They
Guess
wasn't ready for it. You know what I mean?
but
So I had to smooth it out.
look, Black. Let me tell you something. One thing about look at you see, I study stuff, right? Look at Fred Sanford. They was
Yeah,
old. Guess
yeah,
what? Black.
yeah.
Um, what's the name? Used to write for Fred. What was his name?
Paul
What's the name?
Mooney,
Fred Sanford.
Paul Mooney, and I
And
know
all.
Skillet, Leroy, and all them. Like all them were his homeboys.
But guess who got you know who got them started? Do
Who?
you know who got Fred Sanford started?
Who?
Flip Wilson.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
Flip Wilson had the Flip Wilson show
Right.
and whatnot, and invited all them to his show. That's how you know. That's how they everybody got on through Flip because they Flip Wilson. Cause Flip Wilson had the only show that with an all white audience, and he was still on stage.
Right. Right.
And then okay. I mean, now I'm gonna give you. I mean, you know, I was a historian, but anywho, but how did Eddie Murphy get on Saturday Night Live?
I'm saying, Pimp, I don't know.
Okay, all right, cool beans. So we gonna goddamn just give me $2. Just give me dollar straight boss. All right, that's all I need because Burnett was the one that played in DC Cab. He couldn't read, and that's how Burnett, the one that had the little plaits
Yeah.
on DC Cab. Remember that? You remember that
Right.
movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So he couldn't read, and uh that's how Eddie Murphy got on Saturday Night Live. Yep, Burnett. Yep,
Right.
the dude played in DC Cab, man. Yep, yeah,
All right. Now
sure
let me ask you
is.
this: when we got the
Okay,
559, how,
five
how was 559? See, because we went from the
man,
comedy
five
act
five
to
nine
Harlem
was
Nights
I
to
think
559.
what it was, man. We were just hold on. Somebody trying to hold on, we back.
Yeah, yeah.
I had a call coming in,
Okay.
but but we ain't worried about that damn call. Man, if you survive the 559, you was a winner chicken dinner.
Right.
I mean, cause all Brutus do was point to us and go up the Triple J. He'll point. We on the bench. Like it was like we
That's
in
right.
basketball. He'll point to us and say, you know, hold on. I gotta put it. I gotta put it out there. We'll point. Wait a minute. Point, and then he'll say, and then we tell him the music and whatnot. But the 559, because of me, the way I was not a quitter.
Right.
So
Right.
so it was like, hey, they booed your mama in the 559. They
Oh yeah, they didn't. They
you
didn't
boo your
care.
granddaddy, they boo your auntie, somebody with the bad leg, with the lazy eye, and but we didn't quit. It was just something. I don't know what it was. It was like, oh hell no. Once we got started with it though, Black,
Right.
it was like, no, I ain't about to quit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the 559 made us. That
Right.
that that made us. Like, look at you. You doing
Oh
a
yeah.
podcast. You know what I'm saying? You still
Right.
ain't out the loop. You
No,
do
Pimp, I'm
doing
I'm
something.
saying this ain't about me. I want the people to get to know you. This ain't about. I'm not going nowhere, Pimp. I'm trying to get them to know you, cause like I'm doing this because the people that started out with me, I feel like they never got they we got overlooked.
Well,
So
well,
what
well.
I
You know what,
what I
Black? You know what, Black? Let me say this. We didn't get overlooked. We was the true TV comedians.
right,
We ain't no podcast comedians. If a motherfucker was sitting back at the crib, and this real talk, a motherfucker sitting back at the crib and they click 'em, and me or you popped up on the TV, that motherfucker be like, oh shit. And they thought we was getting money.
right,
If you look, okay, if I see back at the crib, right, and I see Black pop up on the TV, now, we ain't talking about no YouTube, no Instagram, the TV. You know how many people look at TV?
right,
We ain't talking about where you gotta be whatever. We ain't talking about the damn TV, the tube. How many people taped in LA? How many comedians can say they taped in LA besides you and me?
right.
You take Common View in LA, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. That was the first
Okay,
year.
I take Common View in LA too. But how many motherfuckers can say that?
Right,
I mean, real talk. You know, too many comedians can't say, yeah, man, I went to LA and taped and whatever, whoop, 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 and this, that, and the other. Because LA was the thing. When I did the show with we did the show with Raheem. Uh, Raheem said everybody now coming to Atlanta.
right, right.
We the new Mecca now.
Oh
In
yeah,
the
yeah,
for its comedy, whatever. Everybody coming over here. So come on.
yeah. Like I remember when like we went from not getting no respect at all to being the funniest comedians in the country to making
Right,
everybody want to
right,
move here.
right.
You
Everybody
know what I mean?
want. That's why
Everybody wanted
all
to
you
move here.
right, and that now everybody has moved here.
Right. Yeah. I'm talking about athletes, movie stars, everybody. If they don't live here, they got a house here. You know
Right.
what I mean? So now let me ask you this: how who was your influences in comedy?
My influences.
Yeah. Like who did you see that you were like, you know what? I might be I want to do this now because I seen him do it.
Well, it was not. I didn't have really no influences. It was
Right.
like Richard Pryor, them the old school guys and whatnot. But it was like And be honest, man, you was the one who sparked me, and I'm gonna give you that deuces.
Right. I
That
appreciate
ass.
that. Right.
Because you was the one like, man, start doing this. And besides Dunn, DC Curry, you, and I really didn't want to. I think what it was though, Black. I didn't want to be like, I didn't want to pattern because he, the thing how we came in the game. It was like we had to get up there and tell some jokes.
Right.
It wasn't
Right.
no, it wasn't no,
Wasn't no
this,
wasn't no social media at all.
no, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do 5 minutes, we're gonna do 10 minutes, you know, and Bruce helped us, I mean, took us into Seville, what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll never forget those roads, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then, but I never was with our era. It was like only thing, what I want to do. Let me at least be a little funny. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
And I didn't quit. So
Right.
it was like, I'm like, all right, Mike Epps, all of us, how we rolled then, man. We were tighter than a motherfucking goddamn string bean.
Oh yeah.
And folks don't know that how tight we was because you be like, Mike Epps, Bruce, Doodoo, yeah. Motherfucker, I
Right.
can call these people
Right.
and say, what's up? It ain't
Right.
like, you know, it ain't it's I was just, just trying to be funny. And
Right.
that was the thing. It was like I'm like, being a drum major and in college and going through and pledging and a mason and all this stuff. My main thing was I was like, I done accomplished all that shit. So god damn, now what we gotta do with this comedy shit. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You
Right.
know, how am I gonna accomplish this? I done accomplished whatever, and now what am I gonna do next? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just me being in front of people now and making one thing they say is like I said, I think I might have said it before, I'm gonna say it again. It's easy to make 100 people cry, but it's hard to make 100 people laugh.
That's right.
You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying? And
That's right.
comedy and comedy is not a black thing, a white thing. It's a people thing.
Right.
So it ain't got nothing to do with no color.
Nah,
It-
nah. Funny is
It's good.
funny.
Funny is funny.
Yeah,
That's
funny is
what it
funny.
is. Yeah.
Like Henry Welch taught me that I can do mainstream comedy. Because
Yeah.
I didn't think I would ever be able to do mainstream comedy. And
But
Henry
why
Welch,
why you why you thought why you
pimp,
thought that?
because of all the stuff I had went through before I actually took off. That's what I'm saying. Like when I had to change my style and everything, like pimp, I didn't think white people would like me. But Henry Welch told me because I asked Henry because Henry was the first one that I seen that was hard, that didn't care, that
Mhm.
was able to do mainstream comedy. And I'm like, pimp, how the hell do you do this? And he was like, Black, just be yourself. He said, white people love black comedy.
That's what I'm saying because
Yeah,
when I did man Black, I went up to and my boy, you might know him, Nard. You might know him. When I went up and did Deep Room, and we grew up together
yeah,
up in Tri Cities, up in Virginia.
right,
Black, I had the best show uh, in a long time. It was an
right,
all
right,
white crowd. I did my ear viral and get him up, bop, ma. I did all that. You know what
right,
I'm saying? But that was the one of the best shows I ever did, and it was an all white crowd, and there's a black owner, and somebody I grew up with. somebody I know from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And it was awesome. So I didn't change, and that's what I'm saying. And
Right,
and thing about it is, look, think about it. Man, we've been doing it. You've been 28, 29 years. I'm 27 years in the game. Guess what? Same jokes. Work the same way. Them
right,
jokes ain't I still use them same jokes.
right.
Look, it like running a play. What they
Oh yeah,
said in Crimson Tide, it like Novocaine. It works every time.
right, right. Now let me
Yeah.
ask you this: How was
What's
it?
up?
How was it taping your first time on Comic View?
Man, it was and I stayed at I just talked to him the other day. So funny you asked that. I stayed with Willie Brown. I
Right,
stayed at his house and um my first taping I was you know I'm nervous purpose and it was a beautiful thing because look that's what happened though when because they called us they called us when it was when we was gonna do the when we aired
right,
so me Smoke and Big Sean and the Keys we was all at the house. The Key kind of stayed with us, but didn't stay with us. But me, Smoke, and Big Sean, we had the crib
right,
and whatnot, and they showed my set that first night, and then the next night they showed me aired me again, and so everybody felt some type of way. But taping, it was like you know that like what they call it when you get the damn what's the name? Get the monkey off your back.
right,
Yeah,
right,
the monkey got off my back. And then but guess what though, Black? Let me tell you something. What happened though? Because I was doing Al Tillman at the time.
right. I'll
So
tell you.
oh yeah, Al Hog Bear Tillman. That's who you need. That's who you need. We need might do a three-way with him because we need to talk to him too. But anywho, so what happened was Black. So once I that shit aired, Black, I thought I was about to blow up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought I was about to blow. I thought I was like, oh shit, I'm about to blow up. Nope.
Right.
Mm-mm. No, it didn't. It didn't happen. Nope. No.
Right,
Oh no. Hold on. I gotta put the finger in there. Oh no. It didn't.
right.
It didn't. It didn't. It didn't happen. But thing about it is, man, we just get our hustle on and grind, man. We
Of
but
course.
see, I didn't understand that though.
Right,
See, when I take comic view, I was like, oh shit, I'm about to blow up. No, tires went flat.
right. Now let me ask you this: When we got the backstage,
Hmm.
we had been doing backstage. Well, we had been doing comedy for a while,
Right,
and when we got the backstage, how was backstage for you?
man. Backstage always showed me love, man. You know, I just, I got every time I hit backstage, I never, I think what it was, I don't know, it's because of whatever had I been on Old National and whatnot. But I think what it was, man, and I never. One thing about me, I never had the arrogant saying I'm gonna go in there and rip.
Right, right,
I've always been. This is me, Black. You asked about comic view, and and you used to always tell me, "Fuck them." That was your word. You just say, "Fuck them,
of
fuck
course.
them." Go up there and do your shit.
That's it.
Fuck them.
That's it. They either gonna love you or hate you, but
You
pimp,
know what I'm saying?
you gotta stay being you. And
And
see, you one of the ones I gained so much respect for because I seen your grind. Like for
right,
a long time, you was catching hell, pimp, but you
yeah,
never
yeah,
ever gave
yeah.
up. And
Yeah,
it's been 27 years.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. But you was the one. You was my coach.
that's what I'm here for. You know
You
what
know,
I
you was
mean?
my coach. You was my coach. It's like you was coaching me. I'm like, I, and it was so crazy that Black Boy was my damn secret coach and whatnot. Goddamn, you and Small Fry. I'll be like, hey man, get up there and you know, I think what it was because our basketball, track, or whatever, we just didn't. I didn't want to quit.
Right, right,
That's what it was. I didn't want to quit. Comic View was a beautiful thing, man, and I just didn't want to quit, man. I was just like, oh, I ain't about to quit this. But you know what? You know what, Black? I would not change it for the world, brother.
right. Of course not.
You know,
Like, like, like I say, you one of the ones I had so much respect for because you didn't quit, and I
right,
actually seen your grind. And see, I've
right,
always loved the underdog. I
right,
ain't
right, right.
never,
Yeah, that's
I
me.
ain't,
See, me
yeah,
and you got that same mentality.
right,
I love the underdog. That's me.
right,
I ain't
right,
with the, I ain't with the because me. Okay, me becoming a drum major at a high school, right?
right,
Before I went to Morrisboro, man, I got my band director before Mr. Dallas was I got appointed to be the drum major. I didn't go out. I didn't, and it's just dead for real. I didn't get. I didn't challenge nobody. I met with Mr. McClendon and Mr. Dallas, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. But said, "Hey, that's your new drum major." I said, "Who?" You know, and me being talented or whatever, like I said, all I want to do, black, all I want to do is be behind a video, a music video, and dance in a dance group because I was in a dance. I was in a dance club, dance group.
no,
That's all I wanted to do. It wasn't no.
right,
It went no. I didn't. I just wanted to be a background dancer because I knew I could dance. You
right,
know. And then when and then I started modeling and whatever. But I was I was never no. But but guess what? It is what it is and happened. But I'm just so humble, Black. I don't care about anything. I'm just like, man, I'm a humble guy, man. You know, it's all good. And it's a
right,
good thing to see you doing your thing and whatnot. And you always inspired me and said, start doing your drum major stuff,
right,
you know. And I
right.
appreciate that, and that from the tip of my nose to the bottom of my
Hell nah. Let me ask you this: when you start hosting the Ritz, because you had a good run at the Ritz.
Man, I started hosting the Ritz in 97, 97, 1997. Man, I had a great run and started hosting. Um, I've had a lot of rappers actually come under my belt. Young Jock, uh, Ludacris used to come through there. I have, and whatnot. I started hosting, and then they are the ones that still got me, still got me going. So I had a run, and people don't even know you. I think you might have knew. Man, I had a run. Man, I would just host the Ritz, Frozen Palace, grown folks, 50-yard line. I didn't have to leave off of Old National.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And then I had my ex-wife, and so I was making money. I was making money. And then I was out on Glenwood and doing the Mirage.
Yeah,
So man,
yeah,
I was making. See. The folks got to understand. Uh-oh, hold on, where you at? I lost you. You still there? Okay,
yeah.
cool.
I'm good.
And I was making money. And this crazy part about it was I was living off of this. I was making money, man, 4 5 nights a week. So I was making anywhere from them to $700 a week doing comedy or 700 800. You know, I was gigging 3 4 5 nights a week easy.
Right,
You know, and the thing about it is though, but I managed it, and I was able to keep my crib before I got with my ex-wife or whatever. All that, man, I was able to maintain a crib, and and and, and you know, the hustle was the muscle.
that's
The
right.
hustle was the muscle. You know what I'm saying? So
That's right.
the hustle was the muscle, man. If you ain't out there goddamn hustling, man, you ain't got no damn muscle. I
Right,
don't care what your drive is. It's you gonna hustle, you gonna do what or what you gonna keep your lights off. What you gonna do? You gonna have your shit kicked on the curb, you know. But the main thing is we one thing about it is our passion is comedy, our job is our hustle. So so we gonna goddamn get out there and whatever, because I made this my weekend. I didn't give a damn about no woman, no you bye bye you stinking bitch. You know,
right,
I, I didn't. No, honestly, I didn't. You
right,
you you bad built bitch. No, I didn't care about none of that. If you gonna hang out with me, you gonna deal with me, then deal with me. But if you ain't, then give you the finger. You know, I'm not. I put in my relationship with my ex-wife and her 3 daughters, man, and I put it in there. But guess what? It's about me. Put your mask on first. And
right.
that's what people got to understand and realize about life. Put your mask on first. When you put your mask on first, then guess what? Cause you goddamn that plane get ready to go down, and you ain't putting your mask on first. No, mm-mm. Oh, bye,
Right.
bitch.
Let me ask you this: who you done met famous? Who you done met famous?
Famous? What you mean, like famous? Famous?
Like that you used to look up to. Like when we was growing up, you seen certain people, but then you had a chance to actually meet them.
Um,
Like I met Ike Turner, I met OJ Simpson, I met
my
LeBron before he
Matumbo,
got yeah.
Matumbo,
Okay.
Matumbo. And I was working at the airport when I met
Okay.
Matumbo. You know, and it was like, you know, hold on, wait a minute, stop the press. John Lewis,
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Besides Matumbo, hold on, John Lewis was. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm putting it on the podcast, and it's so crazy. I stopped voting for a minute, but I'm a registered voter again. But when I met John Lewis, and he was humble cat, you know. But you know, when you meet John Lewis, and it's like, man, change your world, man. It
Right.
was like, and I registered that next year I registered. Yep, I re-registered, you know, and whatnot. But John Lewis, man, after what they went through and all that stuff is it's like, you know, I had to go ahead and re-register because I was not registered for a minute,
Right.
right?
Now let me ask you this: which one you like the best? Hosting, featuring, or headlining?
Hosting.
Hosting. Why?
Well, because I'm stupid, I'm silly, and then I didn't realize it because it don't really matter, but out of that question, man, I love hosting
Right.
because I'm on I got that energy and I
Right.
know I'm gonna get the crap because when we did Comic View, when Comic View came to Atlanta, and I don't know how they picked me because I was doing warm-ups for Comic View
Right.
and whatnot. And 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 and, and that's what you know I was on the set all day with them and everything and whatnot. But hosting is my best asset.
Right.
I can feature, but they don't want me to feature. No, they don't want me to feature because they like, no, you got too much energy. No, that's just me. I can
Right.
headline, yeah, but my first choice to be host. Let me host.
Right.
That was a good question. I like that. Yeah, yeah.
Let me ask you this: snapping or doing material?
Um, you know what? With me, I read. You know who Mike Epps and Zooman said it best. Read the crowd. Look
Right.
at what you got in front of you. And I was like, okay, because I had a gig Saturday and whatnot. And I read the crowd. And I was like, well, let's run with what we gotta run. And I was hosting. But still, I still had to do comedy, but I had to run with what was in front of me. I didn't
Right.
stay into uh well, let me try to go A to Z because you got comedians that go A to Z. They don't
Right.
read the crowd. So I just had to run with what was in front of me and whatnot. But the main thing is it's just studying and honing your craft.
Right.
You
Now,
hone your craft, you're gonna be what you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing, honing your craft. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
yep.
Let me ask you this: what's all the TV credits you got?
Uh, I have BET Comic View 5 times. America's Got Talent. I was out of 2009. I was out of 8,000 people. I was the only one to make the top 400 doing
Right.
comedy. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I was 2009 Montreal Comedy Festival, um, Okinawa, Japan, uh, performing for the troops over there, and I think that's about it. But 5 times Comic View taped in L.A. Um, uh, we taped in L.A., New Orleans, um, Miami, and Atlanta twice. Uh, or taped in Orlando for the NBC America's Got Talent and Montreal Comedy Festival up in Montreal. But also music video with Too Short and Goldie and things of that nature. But uh,
Right.
but guess what? I guess what? I'm still broke.
Yeah. Nah. What's the hardest sacrifice you had to make for
my
comedy?
son, my son, the hardest sacrifice was my son because I I don't know. I've just been a family man, and my son. That was my hardest sacrifice because I was thinking about, and honestly, you asked that. I was thinking about going and pack everything up and move to LA. But let me
Oh
tell you what
wow.
happened. Let me tell you what happened. When I went out to LA and taped that first comic view, and I
Right.
saw the comedians how they was living, They was living poor. I was like, oh hell no.
Right. Right.
but and then what it was, I said, no, I ain't leaving my son for this shit.
Right.
Yeah. But it was a reality check.
Right.
Yep. It was a reality check though, Black. Yep.
Now, before we get ready to go, man, we done gave about a good hour. What's all your tags? What people can get in touch with you?
They can Mac Bootsy, Instagram, MackBootsy, the Mickety Mac Bootsy. You ain't gotta put the Mickety, but you can tag me on that, and Ferris Mac Bootsy Barber Senior on Facebook. But you got to put the K. See, that's what people don't. That's why people be like, I can't find you. MackBootsy, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. But I got some stuff coming up. Trust and believe, y'all, out there, and whatnot. Man, it's about to go down and whatnot. And the main thing is, hey, Black man, my guy, it's my guy, man, and
Forever, pimp. Forever.
the thing about it is, man, I appreciate you, love you like a lot damn play, brother, man. You don't even understand
Right.
because hey, you wouldn't you wouldn't have told me to do what I was supposed to do. We lost a lot. Okay, we got about 30 seconds. Okay, we lost a lot of ones on the way. You know, Big Rome, uh, Tyler, uh, Kool-Aid, D Militant. Uh,
Yeah. Hold on. Slow down. Slow down. Tell them about your D Militant story. Rest in peace
man,
to Big Rome, Kool-Aid, Tyler, and D
yeah,
Militant. But give me
man.
your D Militant story.
Okay, D Militant stayed with me for 3 weeks at my house, at my crib, man.
Right.
He stayed with me for three weeks, and then when his wife called me and said D Militant passed, man, I had to take a day off
Right.
because this man staying at my crib. And guess
Right.
what, Black? We gonna have to get together for real, because I got his books over here. Hold on. Let me show the people out there in the podcast. Like, yeah, when I'm talking about D Militant. I'm talking about it. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Look. These all his books he gave.
Right.
Okay. Hold on. Where the picture at? Bam! People out there, podcast land.
Uh-oh. Look like we don't lost you for a minute. Can you hear me? Well, it looked like we done lost him. So we're gonna wrap it up right here. And I want to thank y'all for coming back each and every time to the Papa Black Podcast. And y'all know my saying, y'all be easy.